how many hours or minutes do you think you spend on your phone? Maybe like an hour or two on social media? Social media and technology has taken this world by storm. Every day people are Facebooking, tweeting, Snapchatting, etc. You name it, they're doing it. You get it because you've seen it all before. Some people have noticed this uprising and realized that it has consumed their everyday lives. By limiting the action of social media use, it will improve lives, decrease stress for constant updates that you do in your life, and make you want to interact with more people in general since you're off your phone. Dr. Cal Newport posted a speech called Quit Social Media. He talks about why most people should stop it because it will ultimately reduce stress, which we'll talk about in a minute. The way social media has control over people's lives is crazy. Everyone, every day, is always on their phone, in class, all the time. It is decreasing your value because anyone can upload these apps and use them. You don't always have to use these sites to become successful, happy, or feel good about yourself. In my opinion, women would feel better because they wouldn't have these cyberbullies that are men and women that point out or make fun of them of what they're most conscious about. And in all honesty, it's not just women that receive this mean comments. Disabled men, kids, and even dogs I've seen, like, they get mean comments. It's a cycle of putting people down. Next, I like to mention, like I mentioned before, it would decrease stress for many teenagers or adults. Social media is an award system, basically, as Dr. Cowell mentioned in the presentation. You post updates and people react to those posts. It's a constant worry for yourself to see if people will like your updates or posts. If you get a reaction to them, that is your reward. That's what makes it addictive. I tested myself by eliminating social media in my life. I use social media every day. I do it too. It was a challenge to say the least. The first couple days, it felt weird by not checking my phone all the time, as much as I do. After a week, I honestly felt better. I would do activities, read, be with family and friends. I felt like a weight was being lifted off my shoulders. None of my friends would do this because they're like, I'm not doing that, Caitlin. That's not worth my time. Lastly, I read an article by Natalie Zafat from Forbes magazine that claims social media itself isn't the problem, it's the people who overshare. No one cares about what you ate that day and causing drama just to get attention. I'm sure many people have seen these examples. I'm not claiming social media is awful and no one should be using it, but we can control how much we share on these platforms. These websites don't make you use them, you yourself choose to do so. Granted, they can help with businesses and all that, but people should realize how much time you are putting into them. So with this information, I want to show a quick clip of Dr. Cowell's presentation.
Push in some more reality. This is the first most common objection I hear. That's not a hermit, that's actually a hipster web developer down from 8th Street. I'm not sure. Hipster or hermit, sometimes it's hard to tell. So this first objection goes as follows. Cal, social media is one of the fundamental technologies of the 21st century. To reject social media would be an act of extreme bloodism. It would be like riding to work in a horse or using a rotary phone. I can't take such a big stance in my life. So my reaction to that objection is, I think that is nonsense. Social media is not a fundamental technology. It leverages some fundamental technologies, but it's better understood as this, which is to say it's a source of entertainment. It's an entertainment product. The way the technologist Darren Lanier puts it is that these companies offer you shiny treats in exchange for minutes of your attention and bytes of your personal data, which can then be packaged up and soul.
You should really check out his whole thing, his whole speech about it. It's really good. As he was saying, you wouldn't want to become a hermit, or as he was saying, you won't become a hermit or Neanderthal if you limit your time on these sites. They're just a reward system or entertainment. So what do you take out of this information? By limiting your time on social media, it could improve your lifestyle, decrease stress, and want to interact more in your life.